All right, so today is week 3, day 3. We're doing deadlifts. Got 455 on the bar, and we're just doing 4 sets of 6. Admittedly, feeling a little run down today. So, for their AMRAP on the last set, unless I'm feeling really good, I'm probably not going beyond 6. Today's probably just going to be one of those check the block kind of days. And it's not ideal, but it happens. You know, the important thing is that you show up and do the workout. Not every day is going to be a PR. Not every session is going to be something that's worth writing home about. But the important part is showing up and doing it. So we're going to put in the work and then focus on getting some rest. After deadlifts, we've got front squats, which is going to be 5 sets, 12, so 60 total reps. I've been dreading this session for 2 weeks because of that, so just given all the volume, there probably won't be a ton of weight on that. I'm still deliberating on whether I want to do just 115 or if I want to do 135 for those. Thinking I'm going to superset those front squats with barbell rows, and then we're going to do the freaking good mornings and knee raises, similar to Tuesday. Feeling it today. It's one of the things I've noticed is if I do a big leg day on Monday, I'm not really feeling fully recovered by Thursday for deadlifts. So I think that problem will probably resolve in future waves when there's a little less volume. It's just something that's been hard to deal with these 3 weeks. Once again, we're switching to 5x5 or 3x5 over the next 3 weeks. So it's actually going to be a little bit more volume on the main lifts, but I think the volume on the accessories actually goes down. So I've got to check to confirm that, but I think that's what we got coming. Right now, my body doesn't want to do more than 5 reps of anything, though. Which sucks because we're doing 6. All right. Okay. Or 5, 6, 2 more. The ground's not even. Yeah, that left side hit the ground before the right side did. Threw me off balance a little bit. That's less than ideal. Probably need to put another layer of gravel down underneath that pad. So we're halfway done with deadlifts. Where's my notebook? All right, it's 2.5 minutes. We're about to start set number 3 of 4. Whew, trying to get myself psyched up. It's just not coming today. Oh, 5, 6. Whew. All right, 1 set left. I read a study last night. It was kind of an interesting one. It was about organizational change and basically the effect of like serial mergers and acquisitions on companies that often integrate new companies into their own fold. And basically what it was saying was that, you know, theoretically acquiring that new asset in the acquisition should make the original organization stronger. But what they find is that these organizations that do acquisition after acquisition after acquisition actually starts to tear at the relational fabric between employees. So what happens is people don't really adopt to the new change of command or chain of command. They just talk to the people they know who can get things done, right? And it kind of sets up a shadow structure behind the real organizational structure that basically reduces the organization's ability to absorb future acquisitions. And the reason I bring this up is because it reminded me a lot of the way the body reacts to exercise. So you have that new acquisition or the training stimulus that is supposed to make you stronger. But the thing is that it's not the stimulus itself, it's the recovery post-stimulus that makes you stronger. So, you know, when you're a novice lifter, you can add 5 pounds to the bar every session, and your absolute load is so low that you don't need as, you know, your recovery resources aren't being taxed as much. But then as you get stronger, even if, you know, the weight doesn't feel as heavy relative to your strength, the absolute load is still bigger. So like you have to slow down the rate of adding weight to the bar to like once a week or every other week or then a month. It slows down the stronger you get. And it's just kind of interesting the way that law of diminishing returns works, not only for like the human physiology, but also like at the organizational level. Like you think 1 + 1 = 2, and maybe it does, but then you add another one and you're only getting, you know, you're at 2.5 instead of 3, and then that rate of return keeps lowering and lowering, so you have to put more effort into the change and you get less out of it. Just a interesting theme that seems to keep popping up in life, I guess, is my thought process there. Mosquito. Mosquito. I don't know if you can see, but I got lines on my legs where hair just doesn't grow anymore. Because of deadlifts. Getting bit by something. All right, I've been stalling for 5 minutes. Let's get this done. This is rough because usually deadlift is my favorite day of the week. But everything just feels heavy today. One. Three. Oh. We'll give it one extra. 7. Yeah, that way we can say we at least put in an effort. Zero fun. Whew. Whew. I need to get my life figured out, man. Whew. Whew. It's gonna be a bit of a cop-out. But I'm gonna do 115 on the front squats. Come on. Whew. All right. Let's get this sorted out. One. Oh, I hate those so much. 6, 9, 10, 12, 13. Whew. That's one set. Oh, got about another minute before the next set. I'm already gassed. Whew. That's 8. 10. Trying to just take these 4 reps at a time. No me gusta. About 30 more seconds. Trying to see if I have any peaches yet. Doesn't look like it. I forgot when they started coming in last year. Probably May or June. And then I got figs going too for my cutting. My old house had a big beautiful fig tree on it. Whew. And we took a few cuttings before we moved, and one of them came to life last year, and then it died in the frost, but it only died down to the dirt level, so everything beneath the soil survived. So it's just popping up all new foliage now. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna get any figs off it this year. It would be nice. Man can dream. Man can dream. I know, I need to do these front squats. Oh, I know. All right, come on, this is easy work. It's not even heavy. Yeah, buddy. Eight. 11. 12. It burns. That's 3 of 5. Fuck. All right, let's do it. I gotta get moving. Time to bleed. Four. 8. 2 more. Fuck. We're building character right now. About to do our last set of rows. One, two. And no, it is not lost on me that I'm using more weight on barbell rows than I am on front squats. It's not right, I know. That's how life is. That's how we're gonna be. I am genuinely suffering right now. We're gonna give about another 90 seconds to 2 minutes, and then we'll knock out this last set. I know this is one of our longer sessions right now. And I think for the good mornings, I'm gonna run those at 115 pounds as well. My lumbar spine was extra fatigued on Monday, so I couldn't complete all 4 sets with 135. So gonna lower the weight and focus on just getting through the sets. And hopefully, if I let off the gas a little bit today, I'll be able to come back at it fresh on Monday, given the weekend to sleep and recover and whatnot. Man, my quads are starting to cramp up. I'm almost ready to stop being a bitch. Very close. I'm gonna go on the record and say that 5 sets of 12 is too many. It's just too many. It's not right. Why would you do that to people? I'm just a man. Six. 9. Come on. 10. 2 more. 12. Gotta wrap this up. 1, 2, 3. 30 more seconds. Okay, let's get 12. All right, halfway there. Yeah. All right, ready to stop. I might not have that dog in me. One, two. So what I'm trying to do on those is keep tension in my glutes and my hamstrings. I'm not as worried about getting my back to a 90-degree angle or perpendicular with the floor. Or I just go down until I feel tension start to come off. of my hams, and then I just pop back up because I want to just keep those engaged throughout the entire movement. I don't want to go too low and start putting work on my lower back or bending my knees extensively and bringing my quads into it. Four, 5, 6, 11, 12. Okay. Last set after this, and then we're done. At this point, it's cardio that's kicking my ass. Keeping air is difficult. I'm winded. Last time I ran the Bullmastiff program, I would actually ruck once or twice a week. And I feel like that helped build up my work capacity for days like today. So I don't know, I might incorporate that back into my schedule. I might just take a nap on Wednesdays and try to recover that way. I haven't decided yet. 20 more seconds. All right, almost done. Okay, don't be a bitch. All right, that's all for day 3, week 3. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that button so that you don't miss the other 15 weeks of my Bullmastiff program. And catch me tomorrow for overhead press. See ya.